I'm thinking I'll go left down Tropicana to see if Casino Key Largo's still there.
Right.
So we can drive up
Turn
the street.
left toward East Tropicana Avenue, then turn left onto East Tropicana Avenue.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
At the light, turn left onto East Tropicana Avenue.
There we go. It's decided that you've just had a really good idea.
Yep.
Keep going. We're doing it. Look at this.
Continue on East Tropicana
God.
Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
We're almost there. And then you don't have to go across Las Vegas Boulevard.
Oh no, I was going to cross it. Go to the end of Flamingo. I know this doesn't have us quite going there. But I was going to go up to where Bally's is in Paris, turn right, and just go up the boulevard to film it.
Righto. There's a gun store.
Oh, what, the speedy mark?
No.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking.
No, yeah. There you go. AR. Wonder what colours it comes in.
Pink and blue and rainbow. Yeah, so it's got the other route, which is continuing down here.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Southeastern Avenue. At the light, turn right onto Southeastern Avenue. Continue on Southeastern Avenue for 3 miles. Continue on East Tropicana Avenue for 1.5 miles.
Yeah, what I've noticed with the service staff is they, like I find boys, they chat to me, but it breaks off very quickly when they're finished.
Yeah. It has to be that way.
Yeah. However, they must be making twice or 3 times what she does, so.
All stuck with the fact that they're not being paid a great deal for what they do. So I'm impressed that that they are as polite and helpful as they are.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking is they might see the upside as I get to have funny chats with people. You know?
Well, it doesn't pay the rent.
No. But if you're going to be there, that drags out your hours.
Well, yes, that might be true. I wonder if they put 9/10 on there because they can't do decimals.
Or they don't understand it.
because I was just looking at that. It's a very complicated way of saying 0.9.
Yeah, I know. Yes, and it's a bit like, they sell a quarter pounder. A&W did a third of a pound burger. You know the reason it failed?
What, they thought it was less than a quarter?
Yep. Now, they do a lot more what they work in quarters, use fractions.
Yeah.
They use fractions in their systems much more than we do.
Yeah.
So it confuses me how they wouldn't understand that.
Yes, well, I think sometimes it depends on what they've actually learned.
Yeah.
And how they actually learned it.
Yeah.
And what the meaning of things is. So I can remember a lecturer when I was at uni was talking about this test. I think I've told you this story about doing the test on the steam engine.
Yeah.
So you measure every bloody temperature, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of the test, the student gets up and turns off the main stop valve, puts his hand on it. He's been measuring the temperature of this valve for the last 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right? He knows that it's in excess of 300 centigrade. Right?
Yeah, and he puts his
hand on it and says, "Ah, that's hot." The lecturer says, "We're missing something here." Right? Not getting across the things that are important.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South University Center Drive.
Okay, so this looks like it might be. Oh, is this South University Drive?
Up that one there, but I'm going to keep up going until we hit.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, the strip.
At the light, turn right onto South University Center Drive, then continue straight to stay on South University Center Drive.
I think if I came back here with Sue-Ann, I'd stay out somewhere like that Boulder Casino to go out the other place. We're out at the airport now, so we were staying at Excelsior down here a few years ago, and one night we were watching the news and had some plane accident or something at the airport, and it was dark, and we opened up the windows and realised it was dark.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Detsko Lane.
And I don't think this is the Tropicana I thought it was.
Okay.
Oh.
At the light, turn right onto Detsko Lane.
No, I think we're on Florida.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Koval Lane. At the light, turn right onto Koval Lane. Continue on Koval Lane for 1.5 miles.
It's a different Tropicana, is it?
No, it was, I think it was Flamingo was the road. Because it was, you know, the road where that Bally's I was talking about in Paris were on the corner?
Yep.
It was down that road.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah. I might start my downloads and then we'll just go off and get fed.
Yep.
Because once it gets dark, the mutters get out. I think they're already there, but you can see them better.
In the dark?
No,
or in the daylight?
In the daylight.
Yeah. There's a bit of that.
In 500 feet, use the right lane to stay on East Tropicana Avenue. Use the right lane to stay on East Tropicana Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Las Vegas Boulevard South.
That's what I wanted. So we're on the north side of Las Vegas. You ought to get out the camera and slap a few photos down there. So we stayed in the Excelsior, that one over there. They have jousting underneath it. Is that it? Yeah.
Turn right onto Las Vegas Boulevard South. Continue on Las Vegas Boulevard South for 3 miles.
So the good thing tomorrow morning is also the sun will be in our back all day.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Actually, most of the drive up the Yellowstone, the sun might go across us, but it's to the south coming north, so you don't stare into it.
Okay.
Oh, look, mate, Paris. Don't miss that Eiffel Tower and stuff. Bit of Trump in there. When you come here, you realise how inconvenient Trump Hotel is if you want to do other things.
Yep. I have to say, when I consider the way he is, I wonder how some of these places continue to operate.
Mostly because, you know, the sort of timeshare model,
Yeah.
almost everything in them is sold off. He runs a management company for the building, which is tied to your purchase. And there's a fairly strong suspicion a lot of it is laundered money, because his purchases are disproportionately done in cash by foreign owners. So a few of the Trump hotels, Trump buildings around the world have
Yep.
taken off for Trump, and they were able to give notice to show cause and not
Yeah.
get an appropriate answer, because they were saying that their cause was that the name was reducing the value of the property, so they got rid of his management company. I look at the ads running on that board and I don't get it.
No. Some of mine don't get either.
Yeah.
But for some of the stuff, I just go, I don't understand what it means, and I'm not sure that it means anything.
I'm sure it mostly doesn't. It's mostly just a series of images that poll well with the audience that they're trying to get.
Missed it. Right.
I'll kill a robots Friday night.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Circus Drive. At the light, turn left onto Circus Drive, then turn right after Mini Mart Souvenirs. Turn right after Mini Mart Souvenirs, on the right. Then your destination will be on the right.
Now I'll put some ice in the esky before I go upstairs.
Right.
Made it.
It's amazing.
No one harm.
No deaths, always a good sign. Done?
destination is on the right.
Yeah, fair idea that is the case, but thank you for reminding me.